What's popular, YouTube? Another day, 100K. And I never thought I'd see the day. And you don't have to tell me that this isn't the first channel on YouTube to reach 100,000 subs. Maybe it's not the last channel on YouTube, but it's been a particularly long and arduous path for myself. You know, since 2013, making niche movement tutorials in a game mode I liked in CSGO to help people beat KZ maps, counting my subs one at a time on a whiteboard with a tally, and looking at everybody's profiles to learn more about them, to see why they would have subbed to me, to know, now almost a full decade later, and doing casting and really working kind of full-time in a lot of different ways outside of YouTube, but still being able to do YouTube. It's pretty special for me. So we've gone through different periods on this channel, periods of growth, periods of evolution and innovation. And, one or two siestas here or there. But for everybody that's been with us and everybody that's now joining us for the future, this is always going to be the place that has the most accurate log for me of everything I've done, basically, in our scene, for our game. And that won't stop now. So thank you for subscribing. And I hope you're all looking forward to what comes next, because we've got a whole bunch more to show, and a whole bunch in the past that we're quite proud that we've made. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And yeah, hope you enjoy this. Hi, my name is Launders, and today we'll be looking at some of the fundamental mechanics you'll need to understand in order to be a successful climber in Creed's mod.
And now it's been all I've done in the last year, so ETS kind of got me started in a way.
Oh, really?
So this is full circle.
It's the anniversary.
And now I'm
right
going to quit.
here.
I'm just going to walk away.
Yeah, drop the mic and walk away.
Yeah, man. So 1-0 early for NSU on the T side.
Right, and they're not taking that very lightly. They got AK and 4 Galils on the board, so they're not going to. Oh, and this is a full buy for. And this is a full buy for NSU, so they plan to win this round. And with 4 Galils on the board, it's going to be a little bit more difficult than they might have anticipated. It's not doing the right thing. Am I overwatching the game that we just played? I think I'm overwatching the game that I just played. Nice script, bro. You're bad. Was this our game? I swear it was. Holy shit, I did not know about that boost. Oh, that's actually sick. This is the game, dude. I remember this exact moment. That was me shooting him. I'm masked. What? Let me go check it out. Oh, that's why I got to Overwatch it, because I'm on a different account. I'm glad I learned this spot, though. I can't believe that. Okay, hi, I'm Launders, and today we're going to do a straight tutorial. You're going to run at 250, and then you're going to, as soon as you jump, you're going to let go of W, as you're going to see in my keys here in the middle of my screen. You're You're gonna let go of W and switch to your first strafe key. I usually start off strafing to the left, so strafing I go from W to A, and then as you can see I gain speed. Right, with just one strafe I can get almost to 300 speed right there.
How long do you think it took me to beat this map, Launders, and how many teleports?
45 minutes, 1,000.
722, and it was about 47 minutes.
Oh.
Mohan doing work right now. It's all in the beard. The aerodynamics are secondary to the good looks right now, as he is going to head up on top of the board and head toward the ladder to jump onto the bridge. Yeah, I know my shortcuts. I'm getting this map down. Just Pat here, as he's going to go for it in one dump. No, missing on that one. He might make it on the second. Nope. Third time a charm. Launders coming up a little bit short here as the pressure is getting to him.
Oh my
God. I
God.
know he's been questioned for steroids in the past so far, and I know he's got tiny balls. I saw those at Lander, so no surprise there. And he is heading toward his final time of 17 hours, 46 minutes, and 17,000 teleports. And he fails on the 240 as well. But he will finally make it, and there it is. Launders has completed the run. That is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Launders, gonna wrap it up here.
Essentially, you know, they're wasting nades. They're keeping them there, so they can create more opportunities.
Launders pop flashing for himself. And
Launders
oh my
was a
gosh.
monster pop flash, taking out 3.
That flash, though.
Absolutely, every single one of them were blind. He's gonna look around, go to apartments. He's, yep. Do
Oh, he
4.
gets that
Oh
4K.
man, Launders, big round by Launders.
The ace from Launders. Whew.
Careful, hut. Hut.
Okay, Raptor.
Or Launders can kill everybody.
Let me go heaven.
Whoa.
Okay, that works.
What the
Jesus.
fuck?
That was a nice ace. Hey everyone, just a quick announcement. I got my sub button today on Twitch. Kind of a big deal. I just had my partnership accepted a few days ago. I'm a partner on Twitch now. It's obviously a huge step for me. Yeah, it's a big day. So again, everyone who supports me, everyone who shows up to the stream every day, everyone who leaves me comments on my videos, who messages me on Twitter, I can't thank you guys enough. You're all part of the reason I got my sub button. Hey everyone on YouTube, Launders here, and I just wanted to make this short announcement video to tell you guys a little bit about the Boxer tee that, if you haven't heard of already, is available right now. Boxer tee here at teespring.com/boxer is on sale right now for the next 7 days and 11 hours. So this is your kind of last chance to grab one. Now the goal is 50. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to make 50. I really had no idea how many shirts I'd be able to sell, and the response has been pretty amazing. But if you can, you got the opportunity to get a shirt, and remember, this is going to represent Boxer, a legend in the making. Someday in the future, one thing that I do know is that this brand is going to be huge, and when we're sponsoring events and when we're making tournaments and when we're making merchandise, this will be the first shirt that was ever made for Boxers. Wow, he took forever to plant that bomb.
There's not.
Bomb there?
Okay. Nice. Rotate back.
They're coming big.
I'm rotating. Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
One more.
I'm coming.
He's in.
I didn't even buy fucking head.
Nice hold, man. I'm blind. One ripped. Nice. Nice, dude. One on site.
Get him.
I think he's on site. Maybe. Yeah, he's on site.
He's inside. Lock guys inside.
2v1.
Wait for you, Stu. Wait for you.
I'm up.
Nice, dude. Let's fucking go.
Nice straight, Frosty.
Let's go.
Reloading. One left.
One more, guys.
Take it slow. I'm ripped.
I'm going home.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, GG boys.
GG. Good shit, guys.
I definitely don't play matchmaking anymore. Like, there's just too many cheaters, but fucking heart, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. Hey, how's it going? I'm Launders, and I'm making a vlog today to talk about yesterday and the match we played. That was on CSGO Lounge. Just like all that shit that went down, because it was a lot of shit. For those of you who don't know, yesterday we got on CSGO Lounge, or 2 days ago we got on CSGO Lounge. It was as boxers, our first match ever on CSGO Lounge. We didn't know until the day of that we were gonna get on the lounge. It's pretty cool for us, I think. We were all really confident that we would win, or that it wouldn't have gone as badly as it did. A huge reason as to why the match went as badly as it did is because I got DDoSed, and I thought I was protected. Like, as a caster, I have Skype protection. I don't add anyone on Skype. A frustrating game, a huge upset, pretty embarrassing loss. Kind of everything that we didn't want to happen. And man, bad shit happens to this team, like day in and day out, it feels like. Hey, how's it going? I'm Launders. Some of you may know me from my B-Hop tutorial, my pretty outdated B-Hop tutorial, or just some of my other KZ tutorials, or maybe you have seen some of my just gameplay videos. But after this recent scandal, I guess you could call it, with Frankie on PC in 1080 being accused of B-Hop scripting, I got a lot of messages in regards to it. So originally I didn't really want to talk about it because what's another scripter in Counter-Strike, but there isn't really much else that I can say. But I hope that sheds some light on Frankie to some people who might be new to Counter-Strike, or some people who have been longtime fans of him. And yeah, I hope it's helpful. So take care. Coming out of Cloud9, I guess right before that happened, can you maybe talk about how that went down? I know you did that interview with Thorin. During that interview, like, Thorin knew that there was going to be a roster change to happen or something like that. And so it seemed like a bit of a blindside. Is that true?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the ESL comms were kind of funny, in my opinion. I don't even care. We were all on Adderall. Like,
Really?
I don't even give a fuck. Like, it was pretty obvious. Like, if you listen to the comms, like, I don't know, people can hate it or whatever.
Everyone does Adderall at ESL land, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Throwing that out there for the fans.
Yeah, that's what was so funny to me. It was like, yo, such shit's gone so hectic. Like, yep, yeah. So that might clear up some of the questions of why it was like that. So of course, I mean, yeah.
I'm with Device at IEM San Jose.
Yeah, we felt confident, and then we fell short at the 14-14, and they just played great, so kudos to them as well.
Hey, I'm Launders, here with EasySkins.com, doing an interview with Guardian of Na'Vi, the champions of IEM. Hey, I'm Launders. I'm here with Rain, doing an interview at IEM San Jose, right after they played their first match against CLG.
But for us, like, we have 5 emotional players, so it means for us.
Are French players really emotional?
Yeah.
A lot of French players? Why do you think that is?
Honestly, I don't know.
Are you one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
When he first joined, him and Adren didn't get along at all, and it got to a point where we had to replace Adren because of it. So, then we brought Kusta in, and then there was more problems, and he just has a very strong attitude. He always wants to win. If he plays well and we lose and somebody does bad, like, he blames that person, and he'll do it even when we're like live in a match.
Dropping 40 bombs, 30 bombs, or clutching every time, or doing like that. Just that I'm happy end of the day to bring back to NFP where I want it to be, because we've been playing for NFP for such a long time, and the first day we came to create the team was that NFP stands only for winning, nothing else. And I'm still living by that motto, and it's been very painful for the time being now to not do it. And I want to give it back to the fans as well. And if I can do it before I give up on myself or anything, I want to do it with pride,
Yeah.
Oh, yo, how's it going? I'm here with Zoo.
Yeah.
Boxer Zoo.
TwitchCon 2016.
2016. First player that we signed a Boxer. It's great meeting you. You're exactly everything that I thought you'd be and more. And
you too, dude.
That's it, man. I'm glad to have you. So this is it, Boxer Zoo and Launders at TwitchCon.
Today we're going to look at Swag shitting on some A+ level ESEA matchmakers. He's, as some people know, my favorite player of all time, and in my opinion had the best crosshair placement when he was a pro in CSGO. In certain circumstances, holding really tight can be good, but as we can see, it's not always the optimal way to hold an angle. Today we'll be looking at a flawless double fake that Virtus Pro pulled off on Cloud9 in the group stage of IEM Katowice 2017. And number 3, how nothing gambled on pushing top mid for info, and how if Pasha had made any noise whatsoever, the round would have been likely compromised and probably easily won by a quick big flank. If you've seen this video, you've already seen that I got a job at Yahoo Esports full time. I made a vlog. You go back and watch it. And I was talking about like making a life decision that was kind of big, where like a lot of things would change for me. And yeah, I mean, this was it. So when I was weighing it, I was like, this is just too good of an opportunity to pass up. But just like a good Nolan movie, we're gonna start from the end, so that you guys understand what the fuck is happening right now, and then go back to the beginning and make our way back to where we are now. So what's happened today? Today is July 14th. It is my last official day with Yahoo Esports. Last month today, Yahoo Esports closed its doors, and now I am in LA, but not here as a full-time employee of Yahoo, looking for work and figuring out what I'm gonna do next. I remember Vuic, if you're watching this vlog, I think I met him at the MLG Major, and I did his demo review when he was Silver 3, and he came up to me at the MLG Major and he's like, I'm global now. And like, nothing fucking feels better than that. You know, that's such a sick thing. I get the same feeling from, I was at DreamHack Austin. I remember a kid came up to me, and sorry, I don't remember his name, but he came up to me and he said that 3 years ago he watched my B-Hop tutorial video and learned how to B-Hop, and now he has a record on a B-Hop server, like a top global time. And you know, nothing feels better than that. Now that's why I started making videos, is to help people, newer players, get better at the game. And that might be, you know, being a teacher and wanting to help people learn to do stuff might come from a place of selfishness, where I get like some sick pleasure in knowing that like I've contributed to someone's success. But that might be a whole different topic. At the end of the day, I think it's still that thing inside me that has caused me to want to teach people and help people and stuff has had a really positive impact on both people I've helped and also myself, and just helped me find myself, and make me feel like I am doing what I was kind of set out to do. I've been talked to by a bunch of companies. Pretty much every content creator company in the space has reached out to me at some point or another after Yahoo Sports shut down to make Counter-Strike content. And it's been a lot of great offers, a lot of great companies that I wouldn't mind working for. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to really focus my attention on Boxer and get some of these projects done and do them by myself, have them go up on our YouTube channel, and finally hit that 100K. You know, that was like the first thing I wanted when I started my channel three or 4 years ago, and we haven't done that yet. So that's going to be goal number 1. Ashen is lovely, and I'd like to get that out there before we dive into the negatives, because there are many. It's a very Souls-like game. It's difficult to talk about in a vacuum, and even though the bar is high with Souls, for a first game, A44 knocked it out of the park. As you find yourself getting to near completion of the world map, there's another shining moment just like that one. You traverse your way through a long winding canyon that seems to be all but abandoned, with just the rickety remains of a shanty town and a few enemy inhabitants. Once you're done, you step out onto a mezzanine level view of the Cracked Path, a name that just doesn't do it justice. What's going on, YouTube? We are into it. Another CSGO analysis. This time it's going to be on my alternate YouTube channel. I've been craving uploading videos, so I'm going to try to do this. One game a day in the morning, where I take a look at a match from like Cologne that I missed. Today the hot match is Sprout versus OG. YouTube, what is popular? We're coming in hot today with a Tarek demo. This is what you look like on 1024, okay guys? Cut it out. You look weird. Stop it. What's up, losers? Kidding. Sorry about not uploading on the other channel. Hey guys, it's with much regret today, I just want to announce that I forgot to bring you another stupid 1024 by 768 black bars demo. Hola, hola, hola. Oatmeal and granola. What's going on, everybody? Why can't the Raptors lose close games? Hello, everybody, and welcome for Coach Lau episode 20 something. I don't know what episode it is. Today on Coach Lau. Good morning, y'all. Another day, another demo. What's popular, YouTube? Another day, another demo. This time, Alexi B. Farming that sweet G2 ass here. YouTube. Another day, another demo. What's popular, YouTube? Another day, another demo. What's popular, YouTube? Another day, another demo. 2 milestones today. Channel sub 75K. Thank you so much, everyone. You know, I think around 2018, I was looking at my channel. I just kind of ditched YouTube. I started casting a lot. And since I've had this break, it's been really cool to kind of earn my way back. You know, relearn how to make videos, get to love them. You know, someone might come to my channel and be like, oh shit, you know, Launders' channel, it died. But to me, this looks like growth. Like, this looks incredible to me. It's really awesome, man. Okay. Today is a very special day because many, many years ago, almost 8 years ago, I started this YouTube channel to make KZ tutorials. And I made those KZ tutorials to help people beat KZ maps. A very niche kind of content to help people understand the game that I love, so that they could share the same experience in CSGO that I had as someone who knew about this thing called creeds that he used to play when I was 10 years old at an internet cafe in 1.6 to take breaks from Warcraft 3 mod. Jumping up on KZ Giant Bean and running around talking about the intricacies of the Source engine and all of its little tricks, and only making the videos so that I could teach people more efficiently, so that I could help people learn movement faster than walking them through maps one at a time, even though I love that. Even though I would do that every day and would still do it every day. Since then, on this channel, there's been periods of growth. There's been droughts. There's been evolutionary content. There's been innovative content. There's been landmarks, milestones. And no matter what part of my esports career that I've been in, on YouTube, it has all been logged here. With these 100,000 subscribers over the last almost decade, YouTube has been the thing that has been constant throughout. There's been a couple of siestas, 1 or 2. We've taken a couple of breaks. But this last year, who the fuck unsubbed? This last year, we bounced back, recovered the channel. Coach Lau videos brought us from 70K all the way back, kicking and screaming, climbing to the 100K mark until today. The wonderful day where we hit 100K. Where were you when we hit 100K on YouTube? No, YouTube has never made me my primary salary. In fact, I never even collected ad revenue until this year. Not a single dollar was made off this fucking channel. Okay? I did it because I love reading comments. Because I love making good pieces of content that are well thought out to look back on for years. To make content that's evergreen and helpful. Referential content. YouTube was exactly what I wanted in that regard. It's always been that for me. And so even if I never made another dollar from YouTube, you better believe that I would continue to make videos. This is not the first channel to get 100,000 subscribers, and maybe it won't be the last, but obviously, you know, it's been a particularly long journey for my channel and me specifically. And I'm just so glad that we finally made it. That's all that matters. It might be a little number, okay, in the grand scheme of things. Everyone's got that YouTube silver play plaque, but I wanted it for so long. Like, I wanted it more. And now we have 100K, and I don't give a fuck how long it took me to get it. We got it. So cheers to that. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. In the words of Dr. Disrespect, we're at the tippity top, and we're just getting started. $100,000 motherfucking subs. It's a good fucking day. I'm literally shaking. Let's go! Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you for all the gifted subs. But you know what? Seriously. Fuck all that compared to being able to see this chat right now, okay? Think about how stupid I would look if I said all that and no one was here. So thank you for being here. Let's go. This isn't the only thing. And this is also something that was a personal thing for me. That was very, very difficult to go through. Okay, but a couple of years ago, when I lived in LA, I had to, I worked at Yahoo. Okay, I worked at Yahoo, and I had a visa to work at Yahoo. An O1B, a very hard to get visa. All right? And after that, after Yahoo dissolved, almost 3 months later after I arrived, I ended up having to come back to Toronto. But before that, I decided I was going to try to apply for another visa. The same very difficult to get visa, another O1B, that represents that you have extraordinary ability. It's pretty much the only visa that I was capable of even applying for, but it didn't mean that I was going to get accepted. 2 years into that, not able to leave the country, come back, see my mom, come back, or leave America to go work in Europe, had to not cast for that time, waiting for a response for my visa just so I could live there. I got a request for more evidence. I applied for a work permit so I could leave while I was applying. And then USPS lost it. I paid $6,000 to apply for this visa by myself. Never got an answer back. Request for more evidence. Lost the work permit. Couldn't leave the country. And then eventually I had to move back to Toronto. It was expensive. It was tiring. It was the first time I've ever been that stressed out or anxious in my entire life. I've always been able to deal with whatever. And that was the first time I felt real stress, not knowing if I would have to leave the country the next day, and eventually finding out that I did, and then moved back to Toronto, and finally got to see my mom. And luckily my friends visited me in America at the time. But since then, we've incorporated Boxer. Okay, store.boxer.gg, officially with the help of Ryan Fairchild. Shout out to Ryan Fairchild. Our lawyer, it's Boxer Incorporated. I'm the CEO of Boxer Incorporated. Luke Zorine, Nathan Tiller, all on the board, and we have big plans for this company. And with Boxer, I was able to apply for another visa, another O1B. I put down the money again, and I said I want to try this again to be able to go back to LA to work on Boxer, to be able to work in America. I applied for the visa again. A lot of money. And I didn't believe I was going to get it. But today, I woke up to an email from my lawyer, Jeannie, from ESG Law. And she said, Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I got approved for the O1B. And now I can work in America and go to LA and do Boxer. And I have this visa under my own company, my own corporation. That's freedom. Boxer is not going to dissolve like Yahoo did. My visa is not attached to any other company. My visa is attached to my corporation. And nobody can take that from me. And we finally did that shit. On the same fucking day that we got 100,000 subs. I didn't believe it, dude. I fucking cried this morning. Most people will never have to go through that kind of thing. People have to go through lots of different kinds of things. That is something that, that's a road that I traveled largely alone, That was a very difficult thing, but I can't even believe it, but yeah. Now, you cannot put a value on it. You cannot put a price on freedom, and that's something that you'll learn the older that you get. I've never had so many W's in one day. It's unbelievable. Today is a great day. And because I have a drop of clout, I get to share it with everybody here to make it even better. In a situation where everybody has to quarantine and can't see the people that they love, I have friends online that I can share my moments with. So thank you for that. You can put text on your 100K plaque. I can put a quote. I think Box knows. I think we're putting that's right. Mary knows. Pat knows. Yeah. That's right. Okay. A trip down memory lane. July 10th, 2014. Okay.
My name's Duke Nukem.
What the?
Balls of
yeah,
steel.
okay. Yeah, okay.
I am the king of the world, baby.
That's not you.
Yes, it is.
No, it is a voice thing.
Add launders to
I'm
the end of
all
it.
Duke, baby. It's not a voice changer.
Yeah, okay.
It's me. It's all me.
That's you.
Say when I was little, I used to run around the house strumming my dick and yelling Hakuna Matata.
When I was little, I used to run around the house strumming my dick and yelling Hakuna Matata.
Say this dick is nuts.
This dick is nuts.
And that right there is what's going on the YouTube plaque. No ifs or ands about it. Oh my God, 100K. Holy fuck.